My name is Christy,
And I'm Greg.
also known as Charlie Brown, and we're with Positive Christian Race. We want to welcome you. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new and let us know where you're watching from so we can give you a warm welcome. If you're on our Facebook, don't forget to hit the follow button because we do a variety of crafts from race to swags to DIYs. If you're on our YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we go live. If you don't mind, there's that little button down there at the bottom. You may have a friend that will want to see this, so you don't want them to miss out. So go ahead and hit that button if you don't mind. Today we are going to do a different type of door hanger, and the supplies you're going to need is I bought these from the Dollar Tree back in the fall. It has 3 of these little metal things: thankful, harvest, and welcome. Well, I opened up one of the packages, and we're going to use the welcome one out of there today. And one second here. Never mind. Okay. So, and I bought this heart from the Dollar Tree, and I did give it a quick paint on the back side, and the slats in between, I painted them white. We got some Mod Podge, and I took some fabric and I cut it up, and we're going to use some fabric today. And I got my little mini scissors again and my hole puncher, and I got some ribbon off to the side over here, and of course I got my sponge. So if you haven't guessed it, oh yeah, and I got my little scraper. If you haven't guessed it, yeah, we're going to use some Mod Podge, and we're going to Mod Podge over this piece of wood. But that's not all we're going to do with it. So with that being said, we're going to get started, and Charlie Brown's going to move the camera down. At any time, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. There we go. So we're just going to put some Mod Podge on here to get it started. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get the sides really good. Now we're going to take my fabric and put it on this. We're just going to go across here to make sure we get all the air bubbles out. Like there's some up underneath the material. This has been a big air bubble. Let's try this again. And I definitely want my sides covered. I'm just going to go down the side here and trim this. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Rhea. We're doing good. How are you? Charlie Brown's messing with the phone.
Trying to get to that group so I can get in there too.
No, I wouldn't even worry about it. We're going to play with Mod Podge in this heart today. How's everybody else doing?
Rita said doing good.
Good. We're expecting a bad storm, so who knows?
Sherry said, love watching.
Good. You can see it better with me with the new camera. See what I'm doing better. Come on. There we go. That's better.
Sherry said yes.
That's what I like, that you guys can see better. Here. Now I know we've Mod Podged before, but we're going to take this up a notch. A little bit more. Alrighty. Once we get all this layers on. And add some more stuff to it. Did you all have good weather this week? We have. We've had really good weather all week.
Just like spring.
Yes. Spring-like weather all week. It's been great. And I have loved it. All this is doing is just getting out all the air bubbles underneath the fabric so it doesn't bubble up when it dries.
Sherry asked, do you have to put it on the fabric too after you put it on the wood?
You can if you want to. Some people do. I'm going to try and go without it and see how it works. I'm going to see. Fingers crossed that it will stay.
It's a good thing there's no splinters on that.
I know, right?
The fingers would be hating.
I know. So I ran out of the small glue sticks, so I had to use the big glue gun with the big glue sticks. And I'll tell you what, turned it on last night. First thing I done was burnt my fingers. I'm like, well, this is just working out very well. Here, and we get trimmed down the sides here for the edges.
Maria, we've had great weather past couple of days. Now they calling for some snow starting late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Hope it doesn't do anything.
Oh, girl, you keep that snow. I don't want none. I've had my fair share. Well, actually, we've actually had ice. Ice, ice, and more ice. And it's just now starting to all melt away. So I'm done. I'm done with winter. I want it to all go away. I don't like the cold anymore. It used to not bother me when I was a kid, and I didn't mind it. Now that I'm older, girl, I don't want no snow. I don't want no ice. I don't want none of it. I want it all to go away and stay away. I hate it. Hate it, hate it. It's been so cold. But this week we've had some really good weather. We have a big picture window in our living room, and I've opened them curtains wide up and let that sun shine right through. You know, when I get that trim down, I just take the edges and fold them over. And if it doesn't stay, it's okay. I'm going to go back through later. I just want to make sure we get done to get enough time in to get all this on there.
Rhea said, I don't want any of it. Can stay in the 70s all year round.
That's what I'm saying. I hate the weather. I hate that snow and ice. And of course, we live in a valley, like I said, and every time we go anywhere, we have to go up a great big hill just to get out of town. And it's like, ugh. Get to the doctor's office, you gotta go up a hill. Go to the grocery store, you gotta go up a great big hill.
So I'm going to trade my truck in on a snowmobile.
No, it ain't no snow no more.
Hmm.
You quit wishing for it. Charlie Brown wishes for all that snow and ice. Because then he can't get out to go to work.
Rhea asked, have you ever Mod Podged a picture?
Yes, I did. When was it? I took some pictures out of a calendar, actually, and I Mod Podged them, and then took them and made them into photos, into a photo frame, and I took them to a craft show, and they all sold. Big old bubble. And then I've seen where people have taken pictures like of a cow, and then they turned around and they've put like lamb, like sparklies on the cow or the pig. Teresa, that's usually on here. She usually does that, or she's done that before. And I've seen other people do that. And if you have a good enough printer, which I don't, mine's ancient history, but anyhow, it still works for what I need it for. They've printed off like family photos and then Mod Podged them onto like a Christmas ornament, to the back of a Christmas ornament, and then sealed it up and then put a little snow inside of the ornament. So I have seen that.
This printer used to be top of the line when we bought it.
Yeah. How many years ago?
Almost 10 years ago.
Right? Telling our age.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with our age.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, it just means we're 10 years older.
I know.
Older than what, though?
Well, according to everybody else, the kids and the grandkids, we're older than dinosaurs, is what they say.
Uh-huh. Rhea said, I was thinking about doing a family picture. And hi, Kathy. She said,
Hi,
everyone.
Kathy. Yeah, they have. I've seen where they've done the Mod Podge, where they've done the family photos. I tried to get one to print off on our computer, but like I said, it's old. They have to special order our ink for our printer. I'm like, it's starting to get expensive to order that ink. It used to not be too bad, but now we have to special order it. And I'm like, it's costing us a fortune for that ink, so I think we just might as well update the printer. I know it still works, but still. I haven't been nowhere this week, folks, but if I do get out this week, I'm going to go grab some more fabric, different fabric. I can't talk. And there's going to be some things, new things that we're going to do. I can't wait. It's going to be for St. Pat's. This one doesn't want to stay down. Let me give it a little bit more. Not tough. There we go. Like I said, I did. Well, I didn't. Charlie Brown did.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Michelle. We got one more piece that we're going to Mod Podge on here. Then we're going to get to the good stuff. Well, all of it's good when you're crafting, but still. Y'all know what I mean. This is drying up pretty quickly. That's a good thing. Charlie Brown actually painted the slats in here in the backside.
Now they know who done the bad job.
You didn't do a bad job. You did good. The trick with Mod Podge, I don't know if I've shared this with you. If I did, I'm sorry. If I haven't, great. You're going to know the trick. The trick is not to.
That was backwards.
Well, whatever. Y'all know I'm backwards anyways. This camera's backwards. Yeah. Okay. They know me. My viewers understand that I'm just not quite right in the head. Anyhow. They just laugh at me anyways. Don't use a lot of Mod Podge. The more you use of Mod Podge and it's goopy, the less likely your material is to stick. Material, fabric, it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah. And it'll just peel right off. So you don't want to use a lot of Mod Podge. That's the trick with Mod Podge. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. So don't make it like really wet and soupy.
So pour it on till it keeps running off.
No. No, Charlie Brown.
Smells.
What?
The Mod Podge.
Oh, I thought you said you smell.
No,
I was curious. Say what?
I tell you that all the time, but
Y'all need to close your eyes and don't look as I get ready to knock you out of that chair.
good. I get to go to bed then.
No. Get to read comments. Are you doing your one job?
Yeah, I'm doing my one job.
You reading them comments?
I sure am. Everybody's saying a lot of nice stuff.
Mm-hmm. Bryce saying Charlie Brown's about to get in trouble.
No, they wouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm. They know you're always in trouble.
No, you just like to get me in trouble.
You always in trouble.
No.
And this is just an old, I'm sure you guys have heard it, Pampered Chef. back in the day. Well, I no longer had the pan. It kind of fell out of my hands and went kaplooey. So yeah, don't throw away them scrapers. Never throw anything away. Oh, that bottle over there that I washed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you grab one, please?
I'll grab the best one, the Pepsi one.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Show it to them. All right. I don't know if you guys drink soda pop out of these bottles. Every once in a while, I'll get them and make Charlie Brown drink his Pepsi out of that bottle. We're going to do something in the wintertime with those. So if you drink pop, save those, wash them out, get the labels off of them, hold on to them. That's for a later date. All I'm doing is taking the scissors and going around the edges. And I know some of this material is still sticking up. It's okay. It's the backside. I'll go through it later on and trim it all off. I'm just trying to make sure it gets stuck to the edges of the sides. That's all I'm doing. I'll have to trim it all off whenever it dries anyways. I'll go through and trim all that off here later. All right. Now we got our heart all Mod Podged. And we can move that away, out of the way. Now we got a couple of holes so we know where to put our string at.
Sherry said that's cute.
Thank you. Like I said, the heart came from Dollar Tree. And like I said, the packages, they have these every fall. It's packaging. It has thankful, harvest, and welcome. I always grab a bunch of these. And yeah, I said this year I'm going to show you guys how to make something with these. Get these out and use these. So this year I am going to use the welcome. So this is where y'all come in. Do we want it going at an angle? Oh, that glare.
It's easier to see.
Okay, laying down. All right. Do we want it at an angle? Or do we want it, hold on, trying to pick it up. Or do we want it straight across?
She said that is cute.
Thank you. Because we're going to put this twine on here.
Hi, Debbie. Sherry said either way is cute.
Hi, Debbie. Because I'll tell you, I got some ribbon out and we're going to do a bow. And I'll show you the ribbons that I got out. Because we're going to keep it kind of rustic, farmhouse type. That's why I'm using the twine. And we're going to put the twine through here.
Teresa said that is going to be so cute.
Thank you. Now, you know they have all these wood things, and you can do this with any of the wood products that they have. Just Mod Podge them. There's one side in. And like I said, I will go through and trim up the rest of these in between once it's dried. And my needle's in the other room, so use my needle in the other room because I was doing something. I don't know what.
Other crafts?
Yeah, he's doing other crafts, getting ready for the show tomorrow. Yeah, that's what he's doing. I never stop. My word. I should have brought the tape back here and put tape on this. I kept it wound up. Hey. Goodness. It's right there. Just get it. See, I just had to talk to my fingers to tell her to get it. Come on. There we go.
Sherry said, good luck tomorrow. I know you will do great.
Thank you. I hope I do. Oh, I hope I get rid of a lot of the stuff that I took or that I'm taking.
I'll be happy if all of it goes.
I know you will. Let's do a double knot on this. Where that's at. Yeah. Double knot.
Hope those people bring money tomorrow because they're going to buy.
That's right. You need to buy it all from us. And Brennan too. And okay. Sue needs to get on here. She's our another crafter that's in our little group here in town.
I call them the wild bunch.
Why?
You're all crazy.
We have fun.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is Teresa on here?
She just commented not that long ago.
She has to say yes, she's on here. Make sure she didn't walk away from her computer.
Teresa.
You on here, Teresa? Okay, and you can make this shorter.
Yes.
You can put leather on this, Teresa. I'm just saying you can use leather on here.
Now she's laughing.
I know she is. She done fell on the floor. I know she did.
Family's probably like, what's the matter with you?
I know, right?
Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Teresa said, wow.
It's okay, Teresa. You can laugh. It's okay. All right. My little peg is loose, as you can see. So we're going to tighten that up. So cover your ears while I pound that peg in.
Do you need your sledgehammer?
No, I got my little clippers. Okay.
And if you didn't know, you can use these cutters as hammers too.
Yeah, you can use this as a hammer. Good and tight.
I agree with you, Teresa. Wow. I got a feeling that
she knows what that means. She's probably
I don't
laughing.
know if you guys can see that, how that's dulled down. Yeah, you guys probably can't see it. It's
you
dulled
pick it up
down
and show it to
from
them,
being
grab it,
hammered so much.
It's because I use it all the time.
Thank you, Pamela. She said sprinkled with love.
Thank you for the sprinkles.
Teresa put laughing emoji.
She's over there laughing. She remembers it from the phone call. All right, so I grabbed some eucalyptus that we may put in the bow as well. Then again, I may put it up here. We may put it down here. We'll decide.
Teresa said, I got a hammer just like that.
They work great, don't they?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's the other piece of eucalyptus. I knew I had another piece.
And they talk about guys just having hammers and duct tape and using it for everything. Apparently you women do too. Use something for everything.
That's right. That's my hammer, bolt cutters, and any other thing I need it for. Alrighty, let's move this over.
How about a cutter?
Yeah, use it for that too.
Teresa said they are great.
They are, right? Alright. I don't really want long tails, but we're going to go ahead and do a little long, then we'll just trim them as we go. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to do a 5-inch loop because this heart is not very big. And we don't want to make the loop super huge and stick out way above the bow and everything's falling back there. And just settle down back there. Settle down. It's hard telling. I don't know what it is. It fell. Something fell. It's hard telling. There's a big pile back there. I'll get to it later. One of these days. Anyhow. I don't think there was anything leather back there. I think it was just all flowers.
Mm-hmm. Leather whip, probably.
I didn't say it, Teresa. He did. Oh my gosh. They're probably wondering what the heck we're talking about.
It's not me, it's you.
Is Bryn on here?
Nope.
She probably knows. She's probably,
That's probably why she's not getting on here.
Probably.
She's busy.
She is. She's probably getting ready for tomorrow, trying to get her stuff packed for tomorrow, loaded. Actually, I think she had a meeting tonight. And Teresa's probably like, I am not answering you, girl.
I know, Teresa. She's nuts. She's nuts.
All right, y'all. I gotta tell you the story. I'm not gonna tell you in full details. I'm just gonna give you a quick summary what the leather means. He'll never be on here, so we did a craft show, and this guy came up to us and handed me his business card, and I said, "Okay." The only thing it said was leather across it. I was like, "No, thank you." And it was all in capitals, leather.
Teresa said, my hubby bought me 25 pounds of plaster for Valentine's.
Oh, you have a wonderful hubby.
You want me to get you 25-pound thing in plaster?
No. Yeah, and then I'll send it to Teresa.
Yeah. Good laughing emojis.
So that's what the whole thing was. He handed me his business card and it just said leather and it had his name and phone number. I was like, no, no, thank you. I don't know. I didn't ask. Don't want to know. Okay. Looky there. We used all of this ribbon up. And that's a good thing. Because we did 4 loops each. All right. 4 loops of the red. It's just going to be a loopy bow. Lots of loops. So if any of you's on here watching, have you guys ever done a craft show and had somebody come up to you with something weird like that? Or is that just people here in Indiana?
Teresa said, I'm still looking for that fur ribbon, Christy.
Oh, girl. probably done put it up somewhere. Especially if you're anything like me. This one or this? Yeah, we'll do this one. All right, we did 4 loops of the red. Now don't drive yourself silly trying to look. And we're going to bring it in just a little bit with this next ribbon. Let's see if that's the same. Oh no, that's too big. There we go. Perfect. Any comments?
Not yet.
Why are you people being so quiet? Talk to us.
You're probably busy eating.
Probably. It's probably dinner time for a lot of people. I'm sorry I'm interrupting y'all's dinner time. They're probably shocked.
We got on to watch this craft show, and they were talking about leather stuff.
I know, right?
See? You're already getting a comment. Teresa said, when I change the deco, I might find it, LOL.
There you go. See who it was. All right, this is number 3. So we did 4, so now we're doing 3 of this.
Brenna, do you want to do March 12th show?
Tell her it's totally her call. I'm game with whatever. Ask her if she's going to jump on. Okay. Yeah, I did that.
Debbie said, just painting. My poor phone is covered in paint. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Debbie did post. Wasn't it Debbie that posted her paintings? Or,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. See? Not totally forgetful, just mostly forgetful. Y'all should go check them out. And if you guys aren't part of that group, become part of our group, Friends of Positive Creations. We would love to have you in there. She did a beautiful job. Oh, hi, Debbie. That's Debbie.
Like that there.
Uh-huh. Is it saying that she's on?
Well, this here it isn't saying she is.
Oh. Is it saying she posted? I thought that's what it was saying.
It could be that she posted or something.
But
Debbie said, that's me. Painting wood bowls currently.
Oh.
Brennan said they ran county.
Oh. I see. How dare them go? Oh, yeah, it's Friday. That's why. I forget to go to town on Fridays. And with her not being in home all week, yeah. I forgot. I was going to have Brennan get on.
Yeah, you have to share a picture of your bowls that you're doing, Debbie.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
We enjoy seeing all of the things that y'all are making, and we enjoy you being in the group.
And we want to say thank you for posting your stuff on there.
Yes. I know I've been kind of lazy this week. Well, I've not been lazy. I've just been busy trying to get stuff done. I've had a busy week. Very busy week.
Debbie said I will post tonight in the group something new.
Awesome. Okay. So we did 4 of the big red ones. Then we did 3. So now we're going to do 2 with the red gingham. It's just a different way of making a bow. What? You can take a picture and send it to her.
Gonna have to.
Just do it. Tell her she should wish life if she wanted to know. And I lost my scissors. It's a good thing I got another pair.
Okay, now I gotta find your camera. There we go.
Sherry, are you still thinking about to go on lives? Starting on lives? And now I'm just going to do 1 loop of this black. It looks like there's lace on it or something. The lacy edges. I think it's gorgeous. There. You can kind of see it now. I'll get this angle figured out there.
I might have to.
Send it to her later. Just send it and then set the thing down on the send.
I typed okay and it's like it's sent. Sherry said what?
Are you going to start doing lives? Are you thinking about doing lives? You want to? I was going to tell you, if you need help, let us know. That's what we're here for, is to help you. Okay. Now we're going to use a black zip tie since we have black on top.
Sherry said I want to.
Yeah, I seen that part.
Oh, Teresa said replying to Sherry, you can do it.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't overthink it. Girl, if you would have seen my first live compared to now. My first live, I think I mean mugged everybody. And it wasn't that I was mean mugging everybody, I just couldn't see the screen. So I had squinty eyes and it looked like I was mean mugging everybody. That's why Charlie Brown's in here reading the comments.
There it is.
There it is. I don't know. It's our end. Stupid internet. Okay, we can't see comments. Everything just went off.
Okay. Did you see where Sherry said you would be my go-to person without a doubt?
No.
Yeah. And then Teresa said, "Oh no, you're frozen." Sherry said, "You're frozen." Debbie said, "Are we frozen, or is it me?" No, it was us. Sorry.
It was us. We
Pamela-
lost all connection. Didn't realize it until I looked up.
Pamela said frozen. Sherry said, "See, you start talking about me going live, and you freeze." Teresa said, "You make just pretty bows."
Thank you. You know what? I used to never make bows because I didn't know how, but practice. I took the word can't out of my vocabulary and I kept practicing and I didn't give up. That's why I say never say can't. Throw that out of your vocabulary. And I'll tell you guys something. Y'all are going to think I'm weird for saying this, but I don't care. Everybody thinks I'm weird anyways, but that's okay. When my kids was little, you can ask Charlie Brown. The only thing I ever heard from them is, but I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do multiplication. I can't. And I got tired of hearing it. So one day I got them up, made them get dressed in their Sunday best. Really. I made them get dressed like they was getting ready to go to church. They said, but it's not Sunday. I said, I don't care. Get dressed. After they got dressed up in their Sunday best, I made them sit down at the table and they had to write everything they can't do. Everything. Everything. So they made this big old list of everything they can't do. And it was like, I can't do multiplication. I can't divide. I can't listen to mom. I'm like, you definitely need to put that down. So anyhow, they made a big list of everything that they couldn't do. And I told them, it doesn't matter what you put on there on the list because I'm not going to read it. It's between you and God. Put down whatever you want. So they put down everything they said they couldn't do. As soon as they were done, they had to fold it up and they put it in the shoebox that I had already taped up. They put it in the shoebox. We went outside. We went out back to our fire pit. I threw that shoebox in the fire pit and we had a funeral for the word I can't. I said, here lies I can't burning in ashes. I can't is no more. And we had a funeral for I can't. They were not allowed to say I can't anymore. So it's something to think about. You know, to this day, every time they are around me, if they start to say, but Mom, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. I'm like, there you go. Take the word I can't out of your vocabulary. You will accomplish so much.
Sherry said, "That's why you always made beautiful bows."
Oh, thank you. It was practice. Practice. Trust me.
And then Sherry said, "That's how I learned to make bows from watching you."
Oh, thank you, Sherry. So just remember that. Anytime you say I can't, just remember you can. You just got practice. Yeah, don't ever put that word can't into your vocabulary. Just take it and knock it out. Never say that word. And for so many years, the doctors always told me, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. And I'm like, watch me. So many times they told me I wouldn't be walking past the age of 30. And yeah, I'm going to be 50 this year. 50 years old and I'm still walking. Barely, but I still walk.
What?
Yes.
You what?
Yes, I walk.
No, I'm talking about your age.
I know, right? Don't be telling her, buddy.
You just did.
I know I did. But I was giving it testimony, so there you have it. I take the
Oh,
word.
it's okay that way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just don't
okay,
tell
I
everybody.
got it. I'll tell all my friends.
Better than you screaming in the doctor's office. What? Try, Falcons. Say it again. I'll knock you off that stool.
I did it on purpose.
I know you did.
And? How many times you done that to me? A lot. Debbie said, I can eat ice cream all day long.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
I can eat pizza all day long every day.
I know that's right. Every day, all day long, 7 days a week.
No, I get tired of it after a while.
I wasn't trying to preach to y'all, but it's just something to think about. If you start getting frustrated and you think you can't do something, just think about that and just give yourself a little funeral for the word can't and write down everything you can't do, put it in that shoebox and burn it. Have a funeral for it.
Teresa said, me too, CB. I love pizza.
Oh, Teresa, now, you're supposed to be my friend.
She is your friend, but she can like pizza if she wants.
Ugh. If it was up Charlie Brown, we'd have pizza about every night, or
No,
every
we wouldn't.
other night.
No, we wouldn't.
It's healthy for you. It's got all the food groups.
Oh, whatever.
He came home the other night and he goes, "It's National Pizza Night." I go, "And?"
No, I called you on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, now, I don't know what you're planning on fixing for supper tonight, but it's going to be wrong. She goes, what do you mean it's going to be wrong? I said, because they said on the radio it's National Pizza Day, so we should be eating pizza. She goes, oh, we don't need no pizza.
What'd I tell you?
That there.
And what I tell you, you could have instead.
What? Rotten Brussels sprouts?
I didn't tell you Brussels sprouts. What'd I tell you?
I don't remember.
I said, we're having tacos tonight, and you can have, I can fix you a Mexican pizza. All right, I'm going to do this really slow. Doesn't matter what size you get. This is just one that I picked up at Walmart because I was using this to make my woodland ruffles. Okay. Start down here at the end. Now don't hold on to it forever. Just get it started because all this ribbon is wired, so it's going to stay there. And just get it started. It doesn't have to be real super tight either. I'm just going to go real slow around it. See, that's already popped off of there, but that's all right. And just keep going up.
Teresa put laughing emojis, and Sherry said, I had pizza.
My word, ladies.
See, my friends are eating pizza. Why can't I?
They ain't your friends, they're mine. Sit them down over there. They're trying to be stealing all my friends.
Debbie said tacos my favorite food.
Yay, Debbie. You
One
just
of
got
mine,
moved
too.
up the rank. Teresa and Sherry. Yeah, see what you're doing. I still love you, though.
Teresa put laughing emojis.
See?
That's right. I'm in charge of this business, so you're all my friends now.
Really?
Debbie said pizza equals cardboard and ketchup. That's all right. I like both.
Right? There was one time that I was really tired and I kind of maybe dozed off for a minute or two and I burnt his dinner one night. He said, you burnt dinner. And I go, it says in the Bible 3 burnt offerings counted as a blessing and shut up.
There was one time that we bought some pizzas from the store, brought home, put them in the oven, got them out, and I went start cutting the pizza. And I was like, what's the matter with this pizza? Is it not done or something? I'm trying to cut through and it won't cut all the way through. So she come in there and looked at it and she goes, you still left the cardboard under there. That's what you're trying to cut through.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, pizza's cut now.
He's in there just sawing away because it won't cut. It won't cut. I said, because you left cardboard on there.
Tracy put laughing emojis. Sherry said, I had tacos yesterday.
So did we.
See, one of my two favorite food groups.
We actually had tacos 2 nights in a row because there was enough left over because our mailman's been out sick. So we haven't been feeding him. So we've had plenty of leftovers. Like, well, leftovers it is. But tonight I did cook. I fixed country fried steak and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Good job, Pamela. She said, I had pizza for lunch. Guess what I'm going to have tomorrow?
Not pizza.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Where our show is, it's right next door to a pizza place or right down the road from a pizza place. So.
Oh, I'm not talking about having pizza from there.
Oh, my bad. Okay, now we got our bow on. Draw that catastrophe of pizza. Ugh. Let's get our tails down the front here.
Mm-hmm.
Got me all shoot. And now, did we ever decide we want it angled? Or do we want it straight? And we can cut the tail shorter.
Debbie said, you two crack me up. Sherry said, you have to eat pizza at least once a week. I agree. Sherry said either way on that, angled or straight.
Okay.
I say angled, but.
You want it angled? Because I forgot to put the greenery because I got to talking and laughing. And then our
She said, love you. Love it, Christy.
Thank you. But we can always put some greenery down here. We can have greenery coming out of our welcome sign. Like so. Or we can even have it coming out of our, we can always just go back in there and glue it in if we need to.
Or if you move these little tails here, you could angle it.
I could cut
about
those
like
short.
that.
You want it angled?
Up there, and then you could put your stuff down here. Don't you wave that at me.
I'll wave it at you and make you sick. Like you do with me at that pizza crap.
Debbie said, I have a solution.
What's
equals that? Taco pizza.
That's what I suggested. He goes, no. That ain't the same. I want olives. I said, well, you can put olives on your taco pizza. Good lordy.
She's probably talking about taco pizza like we got at Casey's that time in Terre Haute.
Probably.
She ain't talking about an actual, like you've been making.
The Mexican pizzas.
Yeah. That's the only place I'll eat a taco pizza from is Casey's. It's a gas station.
Hey, we got one right up the road.
Yeah, I know.
You can check on our mailman, too.
Check on the mailman?
Yeah, he ain't worked at all this week.
You don't want me coming up to his house?
No, you can drive by there and.
Well, I will be driving by there.
You're right.
Who knows? His wife still may show up tomorrow.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. Make sure he's okay. He's been out sick.
Trish said, CB, when you and Christy come to North Carolina, there are great, awesome places to eat pizza. Pamela said, taco pizza is very good. See? I'm not the only one.
I had me some good friends.
You do.
Have to reevaluate the situation up in here.
Now.
I still love you guys, but you know you're talking about all that pizza over there.
They still love you even though you eat Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa's comment and Pamela's comment about the taco pizza. And Teresa said, yes, it is. And then Debbie said, I'm hungry now. So am I. I'm only hungry for pizza, though. So I'll be starving tonight.
Like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm only using the E6000 on this. I'm not going to use the hot glue I think the E6000 is going to be plenty with this.
Go ahead and polish that word now because fingerprints on it.
I'll let you polish it. Talking about a nasty pizza.
I'll bring you some pizza tomorrow then.
I'll barf on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who eats pineapple on their pizza?
Teresa said, Christy, they have a great salad too.
Oh, yes. That's what I'll go for. Mm-hmm. I love me a salad.
It's hard to pick up, isn't it?
Yeah. I just broke my nail off. I was getting ready to go clip it anyways, but I didn't get time for the live. That's all right. It's a personal thing.
Debbie said, looks great.
Thank you.
Sherry said, I have about pineapple. And then Pamela said, I do.
See, if I do have to, if I'm forced to eat pizza against my will,
Oh, here we go.
then I always have to have either, it depends on where we go. Sometimes they call it Canadian bacon, which is glorified ham, or ham, whichever they have. Onions, ham, pineapple, mushrooms, bell peppers. What else?
I don't know. I quit listening because I thought you was going to say mushrooms.
I did. Mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, pineapple, and ham, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. It's whenever I'm forced to eat it. And I always tell him, give me a small one because I don't eat that much pizza. Then he gets mad because I put pineapple on there. I'm like, it's my pizza, not yours.
No, I hate it when you get mushrooms on there and then you're like, well, you can finish eating mine. With them nasty mushrooms on there?
Mushrooms are good.
Ah.
We have a lot of weird mushrooms growing in our front yard where we had a tree cut down. Never seen them before. I'm not sure what they are.
And Teresa said she likes pineapple too.
Pineapple's good.
There was one place down here in the next town down. It was the pizza place was called Wix. And when I get pizza, I always like to get all meat. So I ordered one. When it came out, the toppings on that pizza was, it was from the plate up, it was like 3-4 inches thick because all the toppings they put on there and that. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, him and our oldest boy went before COVID. This is pre-COVID. They went. I didn't go.
Debbie said, fruit pizza sounds good too. Heading to the fridge, be right back. Teresa said, I like all you said, Christy, as long as it has barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce.
Yeah. I can't eat the tomato sauce because I don't know why, but I can't have spaghetti. I can't eat anything with tomato based. I can't eat it. It just, I'm up all night long crying because it kills my acid reflux.
And then Debbie Hawes asked, did you put material on the sign?
Yes, we Mod Podged this fabric on here. It's that's peachy. That's Debbie. I just knocked something else over. It was one of these hearts that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I painted the back of it, and then we Mod Podged it with this fabric. I just cut it into strips and Mod Podged it. Then we made a bow for the top. And I'm going to trim down the tail some more. Then we put this welcome sign on. And I may make a small little bow and put some eucalyptus in here. Are we still good on time, Charlie Brown?
We're at 7:05.
Oh, well, I don't know. What do y'all think? Yay or nay on this? Put a... I was thinking maybe something like this and you do it in the contour. I may not do this at all. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Have it follow the contour. I think that's going to be too busy. Yeah, I think that's going to be too busy. We'll just leave it off. But I will go through and I'll finish trimming up the edges around the sign, and I'll shorten up the tails on the bow a little bit more so it doesn't hang down over the welcome. So there you have it.
And Pamela said, or asked, or said, sounds like the way I make it, like talking about the way you do.
Yeah.
Teresa said, bring us talking about Debbie's comment going to the fridge. Michelle asked, have you tried white pizza? It doesn't have tomato sauce.
Oh, no.
And then Debbie Hawes said, that's cute. Love it.
Thank you.
Michelle, the white pizza, does that have gravy on it? Or like Alfredo sauce on it? Sherry said, love it. Debbie Hawes said, very cute.
Thank you. Yeah, we will be back Saturday. I mean
Sunday.
Sunday, sorry. Sunday at 7:30 p.m. And I'm hoping to bring a different craft to you guys. Something for St. Patrick's Day that y'all love. And it'd be super easy, like this one. Just take you a little time. But it'll be really fun. And no more talk about pizza. Gross. So anyhow.
Pamela said, love it.
Thank you. So hopefully you guys will try this. I know our dollar stores up here in Southern Indiana, they still have a lot of these. Nobody's taking these and grabbing these, so I just grabbed a couple of them. They do have a string that comes with them. I think I saved it. Yeah. It has this little bitty, you want to show them up close. And of course, I take those off and throw them away.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I take those off and I throw them away because they're not big enough, and I put my own string on, and I kind of want to make it longer, so we can put a nice big bow on the top.
Teresa said, good luck at your show tomorrow.
Thank you.
Love the heart. And then Michelle
Awesome.
said it has ricotta cheese on it. She won't eat it. She don't like ricotta cheese.
The only way I'll eat ricotta is if it's mixed in with stuff. Yeah.
And then Sherry said, have fun tomorrow. And
Thank
Pamela
you.
said, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. I will let y'all know on Sunday at 7:30 when we go live. So hopefully I get to the store and get some more material because I want to bring you guys a St. Pat's craft that I think you guys will enjoy. And it's super easy, and it's something you can do in no time at all. And yeah, I think you guys will like it.
And then we will be going live at 2 or 2:30 p.m. on Mondays now.
Yeah.
Kind of change it up a little bit and do an afternoon show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're not going to use those.
But we'll remind everybody Sunday evening.
Yeah.
So. Alrighty. Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right.
So until then, have a blessed weekend and always be kind. See y'all later.
Bye.